I'm a stock nigga first.
Yes.
Let's be really clear. I have a winter is coming tattooed on my inner arm. I feel quite validated. Happy ending.
I know no matter what happened, you were going to have the voice of contention from social media. Like, I knew that was happening. So I was already preparing just to go to war with them, no matter what happened in this episode.
Yeah, and I just have to say, in speaking to you before we get into this rundown, speaking to both of you, I think that y'all let them get a little bit in y'all head, because y'all was thinking about the arguments before the episode aired. When it ended, then you came with your arguments for these people, and I just say, just like a kind you to them, Jon Snow got his balls back. It only took her burning and destroying an entire city and going full Nazi for Jon Snow to be like, wait a minute.
Yeah,
least
surprising thing ever.
Least surprising Andrew Tate.
You always gotta wait till the gal blow up your car. Feel like baiting this guy's a problem.
No,
not us.
Oh, wait,
not us.
Are you talking like early 20s?
Yeah, early 20s.
Oh, then definitely. Definitely. That's
and
this is how trash men are.
She was like,
after her asking for all of that, and the final moment, John's like, yeah, I'm gonna give you exactly what you want, the relationship you always wanted and needed. Stop.
Do you know how aggressively
men are trash? Like, this is.
Can we please deal with the fact? It's something that we're skipping over. John don't speak that language, so that's like if you just watch a burn down an entire city.
That's true.
And so she said, "Come down, little Winterfell. Come down down to the dawn."
Because that's all he heard.
Yes, that's all she heard. That's all she heard.
You don't know what
come down to everybody. You're like, oh, these niggas. Oh. He look at it. He's reading energy. He's like, yo.
They tried to set it up with Drogon being under the snow. Comes up, sees Jon. Is like, oh, yo, what's up, my nigga? Everything good? Cool. Mummy inside. Goes inside. Fake like, yeah, we could be together forever. Stab. Drogon comes in, sees the looks Jon in the eye. The fire starts coming up, and in my head, I was saying, burn him. No, make everyone mad. Like, that's when I was like in my mode with y'all. Like, make everyone mad. Kill Jon right now. Because he killed Dany, what is the reaction going to be?
Or Drogon, burn him and have him survive it.
And Drogon looks toward the Iron Throne. I don't know how the dragon knew this. And then said, I will break the wheel and finish what my mother did.
This is the most nuanced Drogon has ever been, by the way.
Let me tell you why. I believe Drogon was low-key tired of her too. I think Drogon came there and was like, bro, right here, I plan to kill the okay, this is what we can do. We can burn the throne. Let's even melt and burn up. It ain't burn up.
Dispose of the body for Jon.
I got the body. Don't worry about
it. You know what I wanted? I wanted where Jon just kick a little bit of the snow over the blood and be like, then the Curb Your Enthusiasm music comes in and Jon's like, okay, I'm done. First of all, I've watched Game of Thrones, okay? There were many random people sitting down there.
Yeah.
What was Frank doing there?
Frank was just some guy named Frank was there. New Dorne guy, like the camera panel, but just, the only way you know he's from Dorne is because how he was dressed.
Oh, because he was wearing orange. He was wearing beautiful colors.
Yeah. He went to All Saints and got the spring collection, and that's him.
Can
that was
we
his
do
look.
The fact that New Dorne guy was sitting there like, bruh, what the
He just got that job last year.
Yeah, he's like,
this is way over my head.
You're mad.
Can you imagine that email say, come to King's Landing? Hold on, she burned the whole city?
Like,
by I
oh, you know he had to make that call. A couple other people. He sent a couple of ravens to be like, who all could be there?
Varys, you know when he had from Varys? She killed Varys.
Varys dead too.
Varys dead.
He sent a raven to Frank, you go into this thing, but because I know they've been watching for years.
The same draft class. When Edmund stood up, and all of us just audibly, because the room was quiet, and everyone's like, no, shut the up. You can't even shoot an arrow. You're an embarrassment. We tried you through the TV.
What was so funny?
Send the
tried to shout at Gary was watching it, and we just Sarah was like, wait, shut the and then Santa was like, wait, shut the
please sit.
Down.
Please sit. Name of the podcast, please sit.
When he started to get up, I couldn't stop laughing. I was like, nigga, not you.
All people.
Well, no, I thought he was getting up to endorse someone else.
Never. Yes, that's what I thought too.
But I just thought he was going for him.
Hold on, because I just kept saying Sansa. Someone say Sansa there.
You realize in his mind, he think he's seeing your mind, you know. That's what y'all fail to realize. Niggas don't have that kind of self-awareness.
He's a security guy. I don't think he's a policeman.
I don't.
And like, you can't tell him different. So he's be like, yeah, boy, listen, hey, y'all ain't ready for the job. I thank y'all so much for this opportunity. Hey,
We stopped the same amount of crime.
Tyrone, chill, boy.
You can't park here. You can't park here. All badges are made equal.
The smallest amount of power.
Please say. You really have to like go after what you want. And you really have to say it. Because in that moment where they was just sitting out there, you see Edmund, a man, stood up. That nigga ain't even close to being qualified. And he stood up and asked for a
I'm
crime.
out of him, though.
And that's what I'm saying.
I'm out of
and
him,
then
though.
Sansa, who I was like when they showed everyone, Sansa looked clearly as the most qualified person to be the leader, to be the queen.
I ain't gonna lie, I kind of wanted Frank to. Because how funny would that have been?
Hilarious.
This nigga we've never seen before. Be like, you know what?
Okay,
MVP.
Andrew, I call it bullshit on Niall. Niall does not actually believe that Bran is the problem
he knows.
person.
He knows.
He's happy that his prediction came through.
No!
I think that is the thing more than anything.
No, not as happy for the chaos.
Yeah, maybe
happy
that.
with the chaos
There's no way that you were sitting here telling me that. Yeah, but Bran. That was like, I was standing Bran the entire time.
I was.
You made a prediction. You were in season 5 about Bran's life.
Yes, I
And
was.
don't sleep. I think Bran low-key scared of Sansa too. Like, boy, I know she could bitch. She could
Bran's
blend.
not scared of
But
him.
he's not scared of her. He ain't want to hear her.
That's what he ain't want the noise.
He ain't want to hear her.
He ain't want
Yeah,
the
yeah,
noise.
yeah, you
Like,
good, you good, you
We've
good.
all been there. We've all done things we don't want to do
Niggas-
at all.
Niggas say Ben.
You tell me. Hold on. Like I don't even understand.
When do you think any of us escaping that?
It's
when
like,
the
all
tables
that
are
vibe, that
If Bron was like Minister of Finance, I can see that being like, all right, y'all hear me out. Hear me out. We have 1 cheaters, right? We've 1 cheaters. We've won. Imagine 8 more. I just saying, we put 1 like everywhere.
Come on,
well, you know, like, you know, VAT and and poverty. I know,
Yeah,
I
but
know.
think of it.
But
8. But 8. And that's his whole argument.
that's it. That's
They
it.
have to rebuild ships, rebuild massive ships. Davos asking them for money. Bro's like, but the hoes though, we need to rebuild these
Speaking of
brothels.
destruction, all of the brothels were destroyed.
All of the brothels.
All.
By the way,
I checked.
Tyrion. He wanted the brothels. You think in our bad council meeting that we didn't open up the brothels first? We did. We did. The ships got built later. We ain't need to sail nowhere right away. Like, honestly, you could bring grain from the Reach by horse wagon. Like, honestly.
You can imagine our bad council, Nassau could be completely destroyed, and we was like, so ain't no waits nowhere? All right, the first thing we need to do is we gotta build a gym. Like, that's what we gotta get.
okay, I ain't even funny though.
Because we can't just sit around and do nothing. Like, in our downtime, we
I
gotta
can
lift
see,
something.
Y'all
I
know
can see Nassau
sideways
on
beat
fire
when
and
it's-
then but body and then we go to the site of Mac Vic 360 like, here it is. What are we gonna do? Like children still crying for the old lady.
Yeah.
Oh God, yeah.
But
So
we
listen,
have to call, like, Sorenex to bring in new machines. Right? 'Cause-
First of all, I believe that those 45-pound weights would survive Dragonfire.
yeah.
Like, I've been so pissed. I've been so pressed. I told the car today when I picked up from the airport. I was like, "Boy, I'm just glad it's done. I'm really just glad it's over at this
I
point."
had that
like,
feeling too throughout most of the day because
Yeah.
I'm just like, dog, I just tired of these people.
I'm
Like,
exhausted.
I am happy that they don't get to watch it anymore. I was even telling Kari, I was like, this reminds me so much of like the conversations you gotta have about LeBron and his legacy, because you get to the point where, you know what, if somebody's this great or if something is this great and you don't want to appreciate it, then don't appreciate it. Like,
Yeah.
that's fine. But you are going to miss this when it's
That's
gone.
why I was
like,
saying,
know that.
do not take Game of Thrones for granted.
Yeah.
This is a great show. You might be upset at the last 2 seasons, but so what? Before you were watching reality TV shows and Grey's Anatomy that's on its 20th season,
I'll tell you-
that doesn't have the same kind of impact
No.
that Game of Thrones has. Every Sunday, this made people sit down, watch, tweet. Even in the last 2 seasons, it descended into people just trying to have takes and write memes about it and not really understanding the show, but just kind of watching it because they wanted to be a part of the conversation. And that's where I think a lot of the
But that's just
criticism
it, though.
ended up coming from.
He's your Grace. He's a three-eyed raven. I like that Bran the broken one. But anyway, my nigga
Why is
got
he-
bars
Okay.
and nicknames.
Why did Bran walk into the meeting asking questions he knew?
Hold on. Bran
Yes.
didn't walk into nothing.
Well, sorry. Why did he roll into the meeting? Where's my master whispers? Nigga, yesterday I was in chains. I am to Bran now. I'm sorry.
We have done.
Let's
MVP, 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 Bran, MVP, roll on, MVP, no legs.
Okay. You all done?